Hi, everyone. Oh no. Oh no. There we go. Hello. I got a little purple in my hair today. It's kind of cute. Ooh, look at you. 3 streams in a row. Hi, Reaper. Hi, Trip. Hi, Mighty. Mighty. I feel like you gotta say it that way. Mighty. Sorry, I had to cough, and I felt like, you wouldn't appreciate me doing that in the mic. I think I'm getting sick. Kind of my fault. And by kind, I mean definitely my fault. I've been going outside in the cold a lot. You want me to cough into the mic? Just full. Uh-oh. See, this is what happens when I don't organize my stuff correctly. Oh no! That's too far. I see. I see. There we go. There we go. I think I might be dying? Question mark? Oh my goodness. I was fine a couple seconds ago. Maybe it's because I ate my food really fast. I ate like half of it during ad break. Because I just finished making dinner and then I was like, oh, it's 8 o'clock. I gotta go. I gotta go. I get that. Way back when my user was Twilight Princess, because I like Twilight Princess. And when I started streaming, I was like, I gotta change that. I don't want Hasbro or Nintendo coming for me. So I came up with Chaotic Eye, and then Groovy came up with Chimera, or Chimera. And that's what I've been. But yeah, as you can see, I've redecorated a little bit. We got some friends here. Made some cardboard cutouts. Look at that. Look at that. Got some plushies. My vanilla Coke on the floor. Making it more homey, More homey. But yeah, today we'll be playing No, I Am Not Human, because I am not human. Duh. And we're gonna suss people out to see if they are, mole people. Isn't that what it is? They come from the ground. Mole people. I got my goggles. These will help me suss them out. You guys can also tell me what you think too. I'll take chat's word. But yeah, I'm very excited. I did plan on streaming earlier today, but I wanted to use the new model that I got, but it's hard. It's hard figuring out Unity and Blender and all that stuff, so I'm just gonna have to save it for another time. But let's go ahead and swap. Wow, it'd be so smart of me to actually have the game ready on this screen and not just my other screen. Professional. Very professional. Where is it? There it is. And there it is. Move my ass over here. Hang on. Taller. Why not? Let's be taller today. So I have not played this. I am going to turn it down a little bit, at least on the music part. Because it's loud. I don't know about you, but it's loud. Alrighty. New game. Oh my gosh. Why am I suddenly just Sniff City? Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach. But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Kitty! Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? All right, I'll drop by later tonight. All right, talk to you later. Bye. That was loud. Knock, 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 knock. I just got here. Hey, neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Oh, wait, move my fat head. Gosh. Hold, I didn't read that! Hold on! Meow. People are coming from underground. Mole people. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Not mole people. Creepy stuff, huh? I'm sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is that something is wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed the summers have been hot. This summer has been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you wouldn't end up hurt or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up?
Hello? Hi.
Hello! Hi, Obsidian! Welcome. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Why didn't you just invite me over? Am I not cool enough? Do I smell? Do I smell? No, because then he comes over at my house. I don't understand. Kind of rude. Wait, how do I exit? Q. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Is that me? Is that me? Ooh. No smoke. No smoke. Kombucha. Ugh. I think that's our save, isn't it? Can I touch the radio? No. Okay. Hold on. I gotta itch my nose. Hold on. Ugh. I can't read that. It's the 31st. I don't know what rumor is going on, but there's a rumor. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. What happened? Huh? I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Get rid of the nightstand. Real picky guy. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. The burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. Sorry, I just feel like that's what he sounds like. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. Wait, reached critical levels. I know how to read. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. I know how to read. Fuck! I know how to read, I swear. Up next, something lighter. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Wait, no, he's not saying that. I'm just watching. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could explain what's going on. No more TV time? No more TV time. Alright, Q. Radio. I don't know how to read. Get this out of my face. We spin the dial. Oh, wait. I saw something. Oh, it's just a one. Okay. Hey! Hello, this is an emergency service dispatch. How may I help you? Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Do not leave the house until dark. No. That guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. He's not human. Is there anything I can do today? I don't really think there is. Because we just got here. Oh, wait, he's in the kitchen. Sup, bud? Damn. So it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Let people in? Gross. I get that. I know you might not be crazy about having company over, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you are alone, say no and tell them that someone's in the house with you. So why can't I lie? Why can't I lie? What? Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. I don't care about information. I just want to know if cable works. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat, so choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. Says who? Extroverted ass. So talk as much as you like. Again. I don't know about you, but my social battery is very small. And be sure to look out your windows. Be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. Yeah, because that's exactly what happens in every other apocalyptic movie. If they do, stick together with me and my family. All right, that's it from me. Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 797828. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. crack a beer, and get some sleep. Don't mind if I do. I am sleepy. I will now take my EP. Well, now I'm not sleepy anymore! Obsidian. Obsidian. You win those buttons. You win those buttons. You're pushing my buttons. I don't think I can look outside because it's not nighttime. No, it is nighttime. Girl Scout cookies. Is it really the season for that? In the distance, you spy a house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the window, and it seems that his family is waiting for him to come back home. I will get to you in a moment. I know my rights. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something they pay you no mind. Get off my lawn. I love Girl Scouts. Girl Scout cookies, I should say. I was a Girl Scout for like a year. My troop did not do well. My troop kind of sucked. What's your guys' favorite Girl Scout cookie? Mine's the Samoas. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Yeah? I couldn't hear it over the knocking. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Probably whatever was announced on the TV, my guy. Alright. Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. I just looked around. There is just teenagers, but you know what? They scare me too. I was okay before. Oh, wait. I already read that. Tell me. Hello, Groovy. I'm gonna have to put a cooldown on that. I'm gonna have to put a cooldown. I'm gonna up the price. I'm gonna up it. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. Hee hee. Hee hee. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today, I tried some of that beer stuff. Blah. It was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? You are so right. Unless you're talking about like the Smirnoff like screwdrivers, then that's practically juice. Oh, please don't tell him I did that. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like an opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then they go out and do stuff at night. Or is it there? Have a good day. Thank you. You too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're going to play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice and then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. What a great game. Ooh. Hello, Slender Man. Oh yeah, I'm sure you would like that, Obsidian. I'm sure you would like that. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out. Just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? I can't see. All I see is torso. No, I'm not a visitor, and you are never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyways. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why'd they kick you out? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already. Someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. You're a grumpy guy. You're a very grumpy guy. No, I know, Obsidian. You're fine. I agree. A cooldown would be fine. What do you guys think? Should we let the tall guy in? How do you feel? Look into his nips. That is the best you're gonna get out of his eyes. You know, they're there probably. Let me get my goggles. Hold on. Or not my goggles, my glasses. Look at him. Look at him. He's too tall? Is that a no? Are we saying no? All three of you. You join the stream, and how you announce it, instead of using my cute little hello, it's scare try. This, you know what? I bet this is Moose. I bet this is Moose. This guy right here, he built like Moose. He built like Moose. You know what that means? You know what I mean? You know what that means? Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. Take yourself out of here, you giant.
Hello? Hi.
I understand your reasoning, but it still pisses me off. You're just as cowardly as everyone else in this town. I'd rather be a coward and alive than a brave guy and dead. Sleep well, my good man, and fuck you. Fuck you too. Huh? Ma'am? Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It's so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe, find some space for me? How did you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melted into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look at for help? Who did that? Alright, Obsidian. Alright, I forgive you. Moose and Groovy are on thin ice, though. I have no idea what's going to happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all of that scare you? It terrifies me. Yeah, come on in. Thank you. Thanks so much. Seriously. Now I get to live a little longer. Thank God. She seems like a southern, belle. You know what I mean? You can't see it, but what is that? What is that face? I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. Fuck Leos. I said it. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? Ugh! Ugh! Do not compare me. Do not. I am Cancer. You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. Oh, hello! Chaotic Karma. I like the name. Welcome. Welcome! Let me know if I say it wrong. The twang is coming. That's what I get for making that voice. You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy. Yes. Very unpleasant. Yeah, it's on my porch. I don't yet understand the how
Beans?
or the why. And beans? And beans? Everything just feels so neglected. Are you saying that I look like shit? You assume I'm a Leo, and then you hit me where it hurts. Leos love themselves. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Okay. And... got 'em. Ah, what? What? How dare you, Moose? I can't help myself. Can't believe that. I fell for it. I'm shaking my head. There are prison guards in your prior incantation. Persona? Give them space. You're just repeating the experiences of your past lives. Joke's on you, this is my first playthrough. I'm not repeating shit. Only then will you be able to break the chains of the endless cycle. I wish I could remember the line from, you breaketh thy chains of captivity. From Persona 5. Do you understand? Get the fuck out. So you're not interested in working on yourself. Is that what you're saying? No interest in becoming a better you? What a tragedy. I shall make sure to manifest you a terribly explosive bout of diarrhea. Whatever, lady. Whatever. Are we done here? It didn't say that there was no more people visiting. See, that's exactly. I am also not a Leo. Could not ever be a Leo. Oh, looks like no one else is coming tonight. All right, I guess we just have the one lady, which is fine. I like the lady. Oh, I can't call him. Nah, my phone buddy. Where did she? Oh, I can't check on him. I think I can only check on him during the day. Did I check the radio? Radio. Video kill the radio star. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights have surpassed average figures. Experts suspect. Wait, it would help if I had my glasses on and not my spinning glasses. It's kind of hard to see. Ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to... just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth, who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store. But for the rest, you can, for the rest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 317523 and your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. For rest, delicious relaxation right at home. DoorDash. What do you mean that guy looks like me? Thin ice. Moose, you are on so thin of ice. Don't make me get the cardboard cutout. I'll beat it up. Nope, I don't look that way anymore. Not anymore. All right, I'm coming, radio. I'm coming. Ah! Ah! Stop! No! Ah! Y'all just like picking on me. What did I ever do to you? Oh, nope. Come on. I'm so bad. Come on. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. I think I saw something about, like, sending photos to an email, which I don't think I even have access to a computer, so I don't really think that matters much to me. Where is she at? So she's not here. Not here. The door over here. Not here. Oh, look, this one's cracked, so I think she's in this one. Yep. Me too, girl. That's how I'd be sitting during an apocalypse. Hey, I hope all this ends soon. How did you lose your house? I remember like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired, and all I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find what she was up to, but as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet-like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly, come have a seat in the kitchen. Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Ugh. She got my diarrhea. Curse kind of did like a Yui. Probably not a Yui. A turn. A left turn. Alright. Let's give a call. 797-828. 797-828. Hello. 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 Hey, neighbor. Good to hear from you. So, you let a couple people in? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? You taking people in too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging for me to take her outside just to get away from all of the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Got any questions? How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? Issues with food. I got lucky. Stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something if you want something special, there's that food delivery service for rest. Don't know their number, but you'll catch it on TV or the radio ads. Got any questions? Nah. Take care. Okay. Well, thank you for the head pats. Did it work? I didn't see it. I think it did. Maybe I'm just blind. Alright, it's called For Rest. What can we get from them? 5, 2, 3. Hello, you've reached For Rest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? 1 can of coffee, 2 cans of Energica. I'll get the 2, not the 1. Thank you for your order. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. I don't know why I'm giving these like 2 characters voices, but I'm kind of having fun with it, so if they're annoying, you just tell me. I think we can check her. What do you want to check? Teeth. Oh, wait, you're gonna want to make a decision based off my teeth? Okay, I just had my teeth fixed, though if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. What was I even there? God, I'm so nervous I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Those are some pearly whites, ma'am. Those are some pearly whites. So, do I fit the description? I didn't die, but I don't know if that's because it was early? You know, and they don't do it on the first night? Are they, like, guaranteed bad if they fit one description? I need to check myself. See, I have pearlies. Shit. White. Smokers would kill for these. So I actually just got the achievement that says you got a visitor thingy, and I didn't get it for her. So I feel like she's safe. Oh, hi, Phoenix. Hello. Welcome. How are you? Did I already do the radio? I did. Okay. What does the calendar say? Cucumber Day. It's Cucumber Day today. I can't look outside. I think that's all I can do. Yeah, and I already used all my energy, so I don't think I need to have a little sippy sip of the beer. Don't knock so loud. You're good? That's good. I'm good. I made dinner right before stream. I told Groovy, I was being a little bit lazy, so we have hogs in a comforter, because I didn't cut the hot dogs to make them pigs in a blanket, so they're hogs in a comforter, and mac and cheese, you know, grown up kitty meal, so yeah, it was nice, and now I'm getting, now I'm streaming. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. Oh. I am feasting. I still have a bit more to eat, but I'll probably do it in between breaks or something. I don't like eating on stream. I think I'm just worried you guys are just going to hear me chomping in, you know? Like... My body, the body. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Woof. Woof. Hold on! Sir? Sir? A man as pale as death itself is standing out on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It is as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. Give me a moment! You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Yeah. Yeah, close that. No, thank you. No, thank you. It is a scary game. It's like a psychological horror, so you're not really going to deal with jump scares or anything like that. It's just, a apocalyptic situation where you have to choose if people are good and if, you won't know if you're right. All right. Oh, I am so sorry. I will put a tip on the app. Don't think deliveries were still running. I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge, no matter how you slice it. But this damn sun, they moved us to the night shifts because of it. Now people order 20 liters of water at a time. I wish we got hazard pay or tips for lugging that heavy stuff around. You're not getting tips! Anyway, sorry if I got sidetracked. Ready to accept this delivery? Sure thing, pal. You look like a paintbrush that has been used a little too much. You know what I'm talking about? Like one of those like old, and it's just like full of paint and it's just like everywhere. Have a good day. Oh, I mean, night. I'm gonna tip him. We could be slick about it, like that old, like how old people are like high five and then they like stuff a bill in your hand and they're like, yeah, we just did something. You know what I mean? See, it's because I tipped him. Hello, sir. Hey, kid. How are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in this one spot too long. But I can't roam around like I used to. No more. Age will do that to you, son. Why are you traveling? You've seen what these visitors are doing. House after house, someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us, then slip inside your homes and all hell breaks loose. Varmint needs to be wiped out, every last one. You want to hunt visitors? Aren't you doing the same thing? Now, you ain't a fool, kid, but hell if I'm gonna just shoo 'em away. Let one go, it'll be right back to tear your damn throat out. Ain't getting a second chance with them crafty varmints. I like you. Exactly. Honestly, that probably would be what I would do. I don't really carry cash, so I think one time there was somebody, like, I did like the tip on the app, but it was really snowy and it wasn't supposed to snow, and I ordered it earlier that day and I felt so bad. So the guy, like, he was dropping off our delivery. I think it was like pizza, or maybe it was a Walmart order. I don't remember. And I ran outside the door and I was all like, "Do you want a water? Do you want a drink? I got Gatorade. Do you want something? Are you driving safe? Are you okay? Are you cold?" I was like so stressed. Oh, I forgot to fix the auto mod. Oh, wow. It's fine. We'll wipe them out. Won't let no varmint within a mile of this place. Wink. And wink. Hey, hello? I guess, if that's better. Is this, like, your place? I mean, your house, sir? Are you looking for someone? Nah, I just need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. Why are you hiding out in basements? I'm traveling, I guess. Want to see the world, different places. Maybe I'll find a new home somewhere. But I'm broke. So it's either making deals for a room or sneaking into basements. Whatever that's life. Sometimes you just gotta run into total jerks, though. Ugh. So try anything creepy and I'll punch your freaking lights out. I like you. Should be able to fix that real quick if you'd like. Nah. I'll fix it tomorrow. Unless it starts being really annoying, then I'll fix it. My brain is barely functioning for streaming. I don't think I could do more than that. Jump scare. No way! You even got carpet? Sweet! But, whatever. Whatever. Oh! Amogus. Amogus. He go Amogus. Yo, you been seeing all this shit going on? Fucking crazy. You holding up okay in there, bro? What do you want? What do you want, SpongeBob? Nothing really. I'm just curious, you know? Imagine having a functioning brain. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. But hey, I've got a dope-ass way for you to rake in some easy cash. Wanna hear it? Since everyone else is busy being pussies about the sun, you can make fat stacks without lifting a finger. All these chumps are shitting their pants when they should be honing their grind set. I hate you! Yeah, let's hear it. Dying ain't part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you have the opportunity. Fuck the sun. Time to rise and grind. You feel me? Oh my gosh, I almost clicked come in. No, get off my patio. Oh, I see. You're a fucking moron. I didn't realize that at first. My bad. I'll just go see if your neighbor's more receptive to my genius. See you in hell, shrimp dick. All right. It's already being. Yeah. See, I don't like the vibes. Grind set, crypto ass, bro, ass. Bro, all we gotta do is just like start a coin and then like have a couple influencers promote the coin and then we do a rug pull and then we'll be swimming in the money, bro. I watch Coffeezilla, so I kind of that's what he reminds me of. Is like one of those guys. Bro, you don't understand, bro. I think it's taking over me. I think I got possessed by a crypto bro demon. Did I already check everything? Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. He's still there. Alright. I'm not going to save until I absolutely need to, because I think that's what the kombucha... It's tall, man. Ooh, maybe. Maybe you're right. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous? I can't say that word. It's like the anemone. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise as the invasion of the visitors have shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under their fingernails. Specialists say that the signs help identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. What ads you got? Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Okay, those numbers are definitely... Those are fluffed. Those are fluffed to the extreme. They just came. They just got here. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call the hotline on 000-451. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Anomaly. Invest in visitor coin. Yeah, exactly. They're the same shape. Are you talking about me and that guy again? So help me. If I could charge up a fist, I would. Oh, wait, the radio. We'll just keep turning. This is hard. Oh! I don't know how to do this. It's hard. No. No! Every time I start seeing a word, that's when it changes. They'll cast out the evil spirits and cleanse your body of something. You know, I was actually telling Goob, I was like, I hear it. Son of a gun, I hear it. Hi. What would be the best way to refer to you? Is that an SL? Is it SL6? Slick. Let me know. And I did not get it, Phoenix. Your hope. You put too much faith in me. I hope this ends soon. What happened next back at your house? Ugh. After the man sat me down at the kitchen table, some huge guy came out from the corner and blocked the exit. He started talking loudly with this guy who grabbed me from before. They were acting like I wasn't even there. And then they started to touch me. My arms, my shoulders, and in the background, I heard cheers and laughter that seemed to be coming from my room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there. I couldn't breathe. My heart felt like it was about to explode out of my chest. I wanted to scream or call for help, but my voice was lost in the sea of panic. I couldn't even make a sound. I just sat there, frozen, useless, like a deer in headlights. But then the big guy went to the fridge and got something. I realized that was my chance. I sprinted for the exit. It was like the fear gave me strength. I ran and ran. I ran and never looked back. Well, I did, until my legs gave out and I collapsed. Why didn't the sun burn you up? I don't remember. Must have spent the whole night just lying out there on the ground and then... That's odd. I could have sworn everything that happened to me that day. Hang on, you don't think I might be a visitor? No, that can't be true. I remember my whole life, my childhood, my mom, my dad. I'm not a visitor, right? Right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. I don't know. Why would you say that? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! I need to lie down. My stomach's turning again. You have a great reading voice. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I forgot that I can't cover my face. Thank you. Got all endings till they updated it. Oh, wow. Oh, it's Halsey. Hi. Hi, Halsey. How are you? I love this game. I watched Goob play it a little bit, so I kind of know some stuff. But I'm really excited to play this one. And then there's another game that I just got that's like the infection one, where you like check people out. You check people out. You check people out. How are you? How are you? Are you having a good day? You having a good Sunday? Is it Sunday? Yeah, because I work tomorrow. Quarantine zone. Yes. I'm very excited. Okay, we talked to her. I don't want to check her yet because we've got 2 other people here. Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. You're a hunter, right? More of a ranger, kid. Oh, you're the worst class! I'm sorry, I do have ranger bias. You could have just been a fighter, dude. You could have... You had options. Lived way out in the wilds. No TV, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. Decided I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold. No siree. My home's my fortress. What if one of them were a visitor? Sweet talks me, then slits my throat while I sleep. Why are you here then? He's like, why'd you fucking ask then? Why would you ask that? Hell, if I'm letting that tall son of a gun get his hands on me. He's the reason I left my cabin. Hey, I can see it in your eyes. You've seen him too, ain't ya, son? The tall guy? You saw the tall, pale visitor too? No. Oh, so I ain't the only one. Not no. Yeah, I saw it. If you only knew what I'd done been through, kid. I'll talk about it, just not tonight. Bring me a beer tomorrow, and you'll hear it all. Fine. You will be bribed. Oh, you're in the future. How's the future? You having a good future? It was currently 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. America. I kept her because she reminds me of Ellie from The Last of Us. You know, kind of tooty, kind of spunky. I'm sick of all this. Why are you out here on your own? Well, home was cramped, loud as hell, zero comfort. I wanted out, wanted to see the world. So yeah, I grabbed a backpack, a couple sodas, some snack bars, and this old friendship bracelet I made back in school. And I left. Parents probably didn't even notice that I cared. since then, I wandered around, crashed wherever I can, and honestly, been fine so far. At least nobody's on my back. I'm on my own. I am my own. I am my own damn boss. Good for you, kid. All right. Well, I'm gonna check you out. Let's do fine. Let's hurry up and get it over with, old man. Old man. I'll have you know. I'll have you know. This white hair is not because I'm old. Let's do teeth. You're a kid. Weird thing to ask, but hey, you try anything and I'll bust your face in for real. No, there's like some blood here on the gums. I wouldn't say they're pearly. Stay sharp. Any of this could be a visitor. Let's test you out. We're gonna check your teeth because you seem like you smoke. Not to judge a book by its cover or whatever, but you don't look like you would have pearly teeth. My folks wanted me to wear braces when I was a kid, but I ditched the appointment. Got my ass whooped for it, but I ain't going to no dentist. No siree. Wait, why you got beef with the dentist? What'd the dentist do to you? Is it because he don't floss? Looks like today I won't be picking up the radio. Something about that. I don't remember. Can I call the neighbor during the day? Yeah. Let's call the neighbor, because we haven't talked to him in a bit. 828. Hey, neighbor. You saw what happened out there. Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risked her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happened to her. She's my whole world. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. But back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. I'm trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's not really biting. Who killed them? It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see. Be careful. Thanks. You take care too. Damn! Can I make another order? Hello, you have reached Forest Food Delivery. I'm sorry we can't accept your order right now. You already have a delivery logged in our system. Due to unexpected demand, we have been forced to temporarily limit the number of orders that can be placed per day. If you'd still like to place an order, please try calling again at another time. Thank you. All right, whatever. Don't take my money. All right, we've already checked everybody. It is now bedtime. Should I save? We'll save. Yeah. Yum, 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 yum. It's Mimi time. Me. Okay, that is a thump. You hear that? You hear that? I'm gonna get a drink. Hold on. Let me get my cup. Hold on a minute. Banging on my door. Give me a moment. I was actually going to go to the door, but then I realized I should check the windows first. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking some soil samples? Or looking for somewhere to set up a base? You're hitting that door like you're going to pay for it. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You'd hate to think of the kinds of diseases could be spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. It probably also wouldn't smell all that great. Hello, Subject Delta. Subject. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. Here are some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down the creepy visitor. All right, I'm coming. Howdy. I am not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? I mean, you tell me. You've been banging on it this whole freaking time, noodle arm man. Never know what might happen to it. You understand? I don't need anything from you. No, you don't.
Subject_Delta wants you to hydrate, dummy.
I will hydrate. Thank you. Thank you. I know. Delicious. I'm actually making, I wouldn't say a New Year's resolution, but I'm making it a thing where hydrate is strictly water. Strictly water. So I filled up my water bottle before stream. Ah! Not the bag of Cheetos. I adjusted my chair. Hold on. Ow. So, you alone? I am not alone. That is not
Beans?
Beans? It's the beans? It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Get off my porch! Crazy! Ooh, look at look at that crop top. Hey. You on the other side of this door, I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? Why are you so cheerful? There's enough anger going out here already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. The next generation, art, just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little easier. And now you're out of points. You used a good bit there, and now you gotta save up again. Start hoarding them. What's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you use to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. You can't allow yourself to wallow in despair. Now more than ever. All right, my little ball of sunshine, you come on in. You get the comfy couch, too. Hope you remember what it feels like to feel joy. Maybe then, death won't be the only thing on your mind. You'll be on my mind. Bald! I got the sniffles. So, we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open it to? Somewhere towards the beginning? Just open it right in the middle? Open it at the end? I'm going to say middle. Who are you? Me? I am I. You? You are home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does that mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. All right, bald man. You think he uses his, like, bald head as, like, the crystal ball when he does his divination? You know, like, yes, I see. It looks like no one else is coming tonight. All right. Time for a snooze before we see the news in the morning. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. My bad. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to attain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered the signs after observing detained visitors, noting that the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. But first, a word from our sponsors. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer's day. Later in life, they imagined their childhood in mind. The two brothers started Bobber Brewery together. Bobber Brewery. Since then, Bobber Cerny has become one of the best-selling beers both at home and in bars. Bobber. Drink the good stuff. Drink a lot. Now available through the Rest Food Delivery. Call now at 317-523. All right, radio. I'm coming, radio. All right. I realize that you're not spinning the dial but going left and right, which is why it was so hard for me to figure it out. Welcome, it's time for I Want to Believe something. Today we'll be discussing the truth about the visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming? How? Did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Damn it. I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Motherfuck! Alright, it's time to check on people. No one in the bathroom. We'll check on that one lady last. Oh, you're contemplating. Everything's gonna be okay. Still feeling cheerful? Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still human, still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. And when it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? I had to test you. Go on, if it helps you. Let's check your eyes. Let's do that one. Hi, Obedient. Of course. Ooh, look at those nice blue eyes. I knew you couldn't hurt me. I like him. He's just a pocket full of sunshine. I got a pocket full of sunshine. I got a pocket in a tomato. Oh, wow. Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. So what's the story? Got me that beer? Yes, give him the beer. That'll do, kid. Wank. Like I said, I was holed up in the cabin. Keeping myself to myself. Then one day, this fella, shown up, desperate. Starts banging on the door, begging for me to let him in, but I ain't gone cuckoo just yet. He was pale and shaken up, like he'd seen death itself. No clue how he got that deep in the woods. Didn't look like no hiker I'd seen before, so I told him to beat it. He tried to break the window, but I told him if I had a rifle, and that sent that varmint running. Figured out that'd be the last I saw of him. And then what? I was sure I'd never seen a hair or hide of him again, but later, he done found me. But I'll save that tale for another time, and another beer. Let me guess, he'll open up with another beer involved. You're sharp. I'll give you that, kid. I don't speak unless it matters. So bring that beer tomorrow, and I'll tell you how it ends. Look at that shit-eating grin. Oh, that's a cute little emo. I like that. Ugh, I'm sick of all this. How did you survive? Somehow. I'd sneak into stairwells, sheds, or just sleep under a tree. Hide from the heat under any roof I could find. Ate whatever I could get. Some greens growing wild, or a candy bar I swiped from the store. What's with that look? Yeah, I stole. Big deal. How else am I supposed to survive? No one's gonna hire me, so whatever. Ugh, what now? Think I'd really steal anything from you? Please. What? Is this some kind of interrogation? Drop it. Seriously. I didn't ask anything. I don't think I let anyone else in, did I, besides him? I don't think so. Alright, let's check on Lady in the Closet. I hope it all ends soon. Are you okay? Don't come any closer! Sorry, I thought you were going to kill me. Why would you think that? I have no idea who's a visitor and who isn't. What if you're a visitor? Would you kill me? Skin me alive? Peel it away? Please, no! Just kill me quickly and painlessly! I don't want to die in agony, please! Ah! Relax. I'm not a visitor. How can you be sure? I haven't checked your teeth or your eyes! We're all going to die. It's just a matter of whether the visitors or the sun gets us first. There's no hope left. Death is coming for us, no matter what we do. I want to be alone. Maybe you should go sit with the pocket full of sunshine guy. I think you might need pocket full of sun. Well, all right, neighbor. What's going on with my neighbor? 828. Hey, neighbor. Thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all of this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night. Asked about people staying here, scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Where'd they take them? Hell if I know. They said it was for tests. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. Good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen over my dead body. If those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. What is FEMA? I don't know. Nobody really knows much about them. They came out of nowhere, acting like they've got everything under control. But how do they even spot the signs when they're all just normal human traits? Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. Take care. Thanks. Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. The sun, the visitors, and now FEMA. So many questions, and not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise you'll look after my daughter. I promise. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. Alright, I gotta go. Stay strong. Alright, we're best buds here. But you wouldn't let me stay at your house? We could have buddied. We could have buddy systemed. Can we call for us now? Because it's a new day. Hello, you've reached 4S Food Delivery. Oh, screw you. It's a new day. I guess we'll call FEMA. Hello, this is Federal Emergency Management Agency, Medieval Division, or Medieval Edition, Medical Edition Division. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. What should I know about the T sign? For accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of the teeth, leading to unreliable results. Please state your question. What should I know about the I sign? For accurate screening, please avoid coffee and/or caffeine-containing beverages. Caffeine is known to cause both insomnia and nervousness, and can also lead to bloodshot or reddened eyes. Please state your question. What should I know about the nail sign? To ensure proper reading of your visitor traits, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water may remove surface residue, which could lead to errors and/or false results. Please state your question. Please state your question. Please state your question. That's everything. Thank you for considering. Thank you for cooperating with the Federal Emergency Management Agency. Bye-bye. I had to use my customer service voice there a little bit. One time I got hung up when working at my job. Because I do kind of like customer service stuff. And I got hung up and they said, sorry, I thought you were a bot. Conjunctivitis Awareness Day. That's one. Alright, I still have 2 tests. I guess I will test her again. No, because I really haven't had any problems with her. I think she's fine. Come here. Fine, just hurry up and get it over with, old man. We already checked your teeth. Let's look at your eyes. Watch those hands. One wrong move and you'll lose an eye. No red eyes. Isn't it supposed to be like irritation? That's like her eye looks red, but it probably is just like a brown eye. I need to test you. I feel like he just looks like somebody who has dirt under his nails. He does not clean under his nails. So I'm going to check his eye. You know, kid, my eyes used to be sharp as a pin. A life like mine will drain the color from any fella's eyes. Oh, look at that. No redness, but there is, what is it? Is it sclera? A tear in his sclera? But I'll get 'em, every last one of them, tear 'em apart with my own bare hands and teeth. Arr, arr, arr. Then maybe we can live in peace again. I think everybody here's good. We haven't had any deaths or anything like that. I think we're doing good. Eepy time. See, no one's dead. And the knocking. The knocking. Your neighbor's house, which he had painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with the feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Damn. Damn, neighbor. Who's crying? The pale, creepy man is standing on the street, smiling. Is that even a street? It feels like he's just like in my backyard. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier. His face is frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. You know what? Coin flip. One of them. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did the pale, creepy stranger kill them all? All right, I'm coming. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with residents. Why should I trust you? I could show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. No, it does not. It really doesn't. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups. Maybe even never. So why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? No. But you could buy some if it would help you make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effects on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course. But we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of these people staying here back to our laboratory. We have them complete a few tests so we can make sure that everything's above board, then we'll send them back. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. No! No! Take me instead! It's his house! It's his house! Not mine! Not mine! Fuck you! Fuck FEMA! Don't look at me. I don't want to look at you. You'll never be him. Hey, I hope I don't look too messed up to get let in. What happened to your skin, dude? That's exactly what I mean. It's congenital. I can't do anything about it. But, for some reason, people think I'm a visitor. It's insane. Everyone's paranoid these days. I get it, but I'm not a visitor. What makes you so sure? Because I know what I am, and I'm not one of them. Oh, what great evidence, man. I didn't think of that. So are you gonna let me in, or not? What makes you so sure? Fine. What if I give you something? Say, kombucha. Will you let me in then? God damn it. I haven't saved in a while. Fine. Sorry, but I don't think I can come in. The big bearded guy there, that's who used to bully me for my looks. Then you leave. Do you really think people who mock others for their looks deserves a place in your home? Either way, it's your call. I'll go then. Yeah, go! He says he's gonna kill all of them. Hi. Let me in. What happened? They killed my daddy. Who did? Visitors came to my house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Our house is on fire. Come in. I don't think there's a place for me. That kid in the cabin is in there, but I only want to sit in that spot. That's where Daddy used to sit. I want to see Daddy. I'll kick them out. I'll kick them out for you. Don't you worry. Fuck that kid. I liked her, but I made a promise. Hi. You open or not? What do you want? Crate of beer, drawer, ham leg, don't know. Give whatever. You open? Yes. No. They tell me to come here, so I came. How did you find my house? Sea City? Lived there. Saw your house. Walked over here. Not hot here. You remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more, or what? Strange thing to say. I don't think you're human. So what? Wanna see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm ballerina. Well, you decide what we do. What if I just want the cat. I just want the cat. I know if I let you in that you're definitely a visitor. Fuck it, we ball. Poor dancer freezing cold, so sad. Do not torture Kitty. Kitty hates cold. I'm gonna regret that. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Look at the kitty! Hello! Worth it. Worth it. We love the kitty. Smells like someone died tonight. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that they're enacting a new protection measure. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to the nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure: hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a very useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with the escorts to quarantine zones. That is all for now. Stay calm and do not leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Shoot 'em. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That is all for now. Or they can meet my gun. Where is that bitch? No! It's kind of karmatic justice that the guy who said, I'm going to kill them, is the one that died. I thought you were tough, man. I thought you were tough. Oh, she's here. Hi. Kitty is here. What more you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open door. Ask yourself what for. What am I here for? It's all same to me. Place is place. Said go where? Wait, said go here? So went here. I don't want nothing, not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who care? Kitty is here. What more you need? I need to test you. You test me. Ha, yes, but be sure of something. Let me see your pits, lady. Ha ha ha! Stare, sniff. What else? Enjoy it. What? You already missed chance. No second sniff. Not my fault. Only large idiot to do that. That's what she wants. Never thought she'd favor a big idiot. Identify a visitor and take action. Beans? That's right. That's right. That's right. She's gone. She gone. I only wanted your cat. Where is he? Hello, hello, little baby. Hello. I wish I could crouch so I could give you a smooch. Meow. I bet. Oh, hard to tell if he likes it or not. I love you. Can I pick you up? Meow, meow, meow. Look at him. I'll spin you around, little baby. Worth it. I hope all this ends soon. What's wrong with you? The visitors! They're coming for us! Can't you hear it? Death is calling! Visitor? Human? What's the difference? We're all the same when we're dead! So why torture ourselves by waiting? Let them come! They want what's best for us. Let the visitors come! You don't seem well. No, I've seen the light. I am a visitor. Ha ha ha! We are all as one within the human reflection mirrors. One and the same. Together we shall welcome death. Do you hear how crazy you sound? No, you don't understand anything. The end is nigh. The sun heralds the fifth and final approach. We'll meet soon, very soon. I'm not gonna shoot her. She's just crazy. I'm crazy. She crazy. We love a crazy. She's fine. She ain't killed nobody. Can I pick these up? Okay. I want my mommy. What happened? I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong, and then they said, Daddy. Okay, just rest for now. The girl calls out for her father nonstop. There's no end in sight to her hysterics. Oh. Sweet little baby. Okay, it didn't work there, so let's try this one. Yep. Anxious? Got no one to talk to? Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now at 891-533 and we'll connect you with a perfect conversation partner. Cool. It's a baby. It's a baby. Alright. Well, let's see what happens if we call the neighbor. Woof. It's Kaz! It's Kaz! We love Kaz. Hello. How are you, my bestie? Can I call Forrest now? It's been a couple days. At this point, I feel like they are just being mean. What would you like to place an order? Yes. Oh, I could get cat food for the cat. Oh, jar of kombucha. Fuck. You know what? Cat food. Cat food. Thought it started to stink in here. No wonder why. Guys, smells great. I don't know what you're talking. I hacked you, Phoenix. Can I ban him? No. No. Because I haven't banned Moose, and Moose is a greater offender here on this channel. Alrighty. 891-5333. Or I guess 2 3s. Hello, you've reached Phone Roulette. We'll connect you with your perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Hi. Hello. Hello? I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to a friend and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about Phone Roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much of a choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It would make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Yeah. Okay, thank you so much. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little about myself. Anything in particular you'd like to know? Where do you live? Far from home, unfortunately. I was trying to escape the heat and looked for the coldest place I could find. I'm in the middle of nowhere, and the cold cuts right into the bone. Nothing grows here, not even grass. It's a relatively safe place, miles from anywhere. But there's a cold spot in the ninth circle of hell, and this place isn't so bad by comparison. It's funny, I used to hate the cold, but now it feels like a blessing. I want to believe the sun will calm down, and that this will all be over, but I'm losing faith in a happy ending. What's happening with the sun? What happens when the sun stops burning? I'm looking at the chat. What's going on here? I'm not sharing my snack plate with you. What? I want a snack plate. I want snacks. I'm feeling a little snacky, a little peckish. Peck, peck. The visitors might never disappear. They could replace our friends and loved ones, and we wouldn't even know. Do you miss your hometown? Wait, why did you go alone? I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel. No! And when the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed. He regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know? He cared about me so much. Always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually, I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started, and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little about me. Now it's your turn. I don't even know where to start. Don't worry. There's nothing wrong with talking about yourself. I'm lonely. My father, I hated him. One day, I stopped being a son. Now all I have is this damn house. I'm sorry. Sounds like you're not... Hello! Yeah, poor phone person. Poor phone person going through it. Yup. Ugh. I might kill Groovy. I'm sorry. It sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. Pretty much. Hello, Chai BB. Thin ice. I will forgive you if you bring me a vanilla Coke. Everyone bully Groovy to get me a vanilla Coke, please. I can't even imagine what you went through. Kaz, get him. Get him, Kaz! Get him! Hey, thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye, and stay strong, okay? Alright. I don't think I can call another one, I imagine. You better be getting me that Coke. Or so help me. You will not get any sleep. And that's a promise. I heard the gate close. So that better be him getting me a Coke. Hello, little baby. I pet you. Can't tell if he likes it or not. That man is purring. He like it. He like... Kaz, can I name this cat after you? Would you take offense? Because of his really far apart eye. I think he's cute. I think he's cute. Look at him. Look, this is you, Kaz. This is you. Hello, Dip. Hello. I love all your pride emotes. Rainbow, rainbow. I think he's precious. Oh. I think he's precious too, Kaz. I think he's precious. His name is Kaz now. Ooh, look at those emotes. Those are cool. Ah, I need more animated emotes. I don't know what I'm walking around for. Oh, I still have 2 energy. Should I check her again? Can it let me? I hope this all ends soon. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Let's check. Eyes. Thank you. Ah, it's cold. Why would you do... Ah! Thank you. I can already guess what you'll see. What happens if it's one of the signs? Girl. Even if you are a visitor, you haven't killed anyone. And I imagine if you're a visitor, you would kill somebody by now. I don't... Would you be a visitor? Maybe you're faking and the kid actually died? Y'all, I'm upping the scares. The prices or the times, cooldown, something. Let's check her teeth. She's a kid. I bet you got cavities. Thin ice. Teeth? You want me to show you my teeth? Why? I still have some baby teeth, Daddy said. I'm not gonna cry anymore. They're white, but they are baby teeth. Well, here they are.
Hello?
What does that mean?
Hi.
Everything okay? Ow! Wow. Yeah, the disappointed stare at the camera. Let's take one of these. I want to test her again. I hate when Daddy says I have baby teeth. I feel like her eyes would be red from crying. I don't know if I'm like over reading that. Let's check her hands. Very good at it yet. Look, see. Okay, they're clean. They're clean. No dirt. Pretty nice, right? I trimmed them all by myself. I did it myself. I'm gonna go. I want to be alone. All right. I was gonna hear the end of that guy's story, but I guess I saved a beer. Yeah, I know. Crazy wind just hit me. Hit me randomly. I don't even know what hit me. So I think we just... Oh, I think we're kind of low on people. I think we just have her and the other girl. So we're definitely going to have to invite some people in. Nap time. Good morning. Hello, little baby. Hello. Look at you. Look at you. I imagine that he's sleeping. He sleeps with his eyes open. Little angel. Oh, I gotta check the windows. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Window number 1. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you as you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to the house. Oh, so very soon. Does she talk to you like that, Grooves? First of all, Kez. First of all, now you're on thin ice. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out here all day. You can't shake the feeling that the grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy, pale visitor. Damn it! Damn it! I'm gonna KMS, she says. I never got the daddy thing, I'm gonna be honest. FEMA officially... Wait, why did my mouse stop working? Hello? Hello? Are you good? Alright, that was weird. I just like broke for a second. I was like, no more. FEMA officials are inspecting a site of recent massacre. They're taking all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Oh my gosh. You guys are crazy. Who's sneezing? I think Jester's sneezing. Alright, I think we've checked all the windows. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? Return? Ah, so your team's already been here. So our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine if there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them some time to rest. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. Oh no! Crazy lady! If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to the quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. I got 1 mandatory appearance slip. So you're still holed up in here, I see. What did you think of that guy? That one in the suit? He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Boss makes $1, I make a dime. Human stuff. Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands?
Beans?
I'm doing what I can. Beans? And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. So, you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Why is this being dumb? Sorry, one of my monitors is like freaking out. Why are you being dumb? What? What is going on? Hold up, hold up. Oh. Okay. That's fun. What is it? What is it? What is it? Oh, I hate tech stuff. Fuck the fuck. Hold down. Hold down. It took away my chat. I can't read chat right now. It won't give it back. Why did it do that? Why would you do that? That's not cool. Why is it doing that? Okay. Well, this is great. That's awesome. This is so cool. So cool and great. Stream elements. Where's my chat? Okay, this is gonna be great. What did you do with the one that brought it? Is for you to decide. How did you know about the cat? I see further than most. A gift I was given. I don't see all, but you. I know what awaits further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. You are not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do with that information? Nothing. I've already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, testing pretends doom. Hold your scrutiny until the third sunrise. If you can do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe it will bring you peace, or at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon. What does it mean by hold your scrutiny? Does that mean he just wants me to, like, let everyone in for the next 3 days? Hold on, I'm gonna take a sip. I've been yapping a good bit. Hi, Rest for Delivery here. How'd you become a delivery guy? Just passed the screening. They checked all the signs, decided I'm human, and... Oh, you mean how I ended up still working in the middle of an apocalypse? Well, what else am I supposed to do? Sit at home and rot? At least out here I can distract myself and not think about the whole shit show. Besides, my family's far away. I'm not from around here. I only came to study at the local university. I'm on my own. That's too bad. Whatever. Being a delivery guy isn't that bad. Besides, what's the point of studying if no one's gonna hire me anyway? Alright, I've got orders here to deliver. I have an order here to deliver to you. Ready to take it? Oh, now it fixes. Okay. Alright. Accept the delivery. Here you go, 2 cat food. Have a good night.
You too. You too, thank you.
Don't do this to me. Hello? Oh, here. Lean on me for a bit. Do you maybe have room for us? Is your friend sick? She's my sister. She's depressed. She can't walk or bathe on her own sometimes. Even getting out of bed is a challenge for her. But you walked all the way here? But it's okay. She'll get better someday. Right, sister? She's not really in the mood to talk right now, but she finds the strength to speak up sometimes. Aren't you tired of carrying her around? Please mind what you say. Yes, it can be draining, but I could never abandon her, if that's what you mean. We're both left our parents' house together. All we have is each other now. How old are you? He said not to be scrutinized, so I'm gonna let him in. And I also have, nobody. Thank you. Help me bring her in. I think her parents' death worsened her condition, but she's been like this for a long time now. Maybe she'll be able to snap out of it a little while we're here. Oh, I got a kombucha! I don't like you. I don't like you. Hey, what's up? What a night, huh? You feel it. Pure magic. Are you fucking nuts? Don't be like that. You just don't get it yet. Buddy, no, brother. My mortgage ain't my problem anymore. It's like I can finally breathe. You've got no idea. And what are you doing out here? Damn, that's a good question. To be honest, I'd rather not talk about this out in the open. No offense. Not much of a talker, I see. What can I say? You're clearly not happy for me. Whatever. Not your loan to pay, is it? You've got a nice place here, after all. If I had a house like that, I'd be living the dream. That's for sure. So you're gonna let me in or what? No. No. No chance at all? Fuck! Or, I'll think of something. Still got time to sunrise. Alright, computer. Calm down. I think that's it. Man, I feel like there's less people coming to visit. I only had 2 visitors, technically, or actual people. But I did get kombucha. And then I do a kitty. Nap time. And because we only added those 2, then we pretty much can kind of navigate if they're safe or not. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across the forest regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura Film Photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aid the search, but did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing your home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see black patches, you found a visitor. Now, science time. I like how they said it's a maybe way, and then the ad is like, this is a for sure. For sure, for sure, for sure. Black splotches, kill them. I guess we'll just go room from room. So there's no one here. I haven't checked myself in a while. She's gone. So there's no one there. Hello, little lady. How are you holding up? Do you like it here? It's okay here, but I wish I was at home. When can I go home? Maybe later. It's being renovated. Not anytime soon. Your house burnt down. But Daddy is okay, right? What about my room? Did that also burn down? Mommy's not coming. Is there anyone else left? You saw what happened, right? You should stay here for now. I'm not going anywhere without Daddy. He's coming to get me, right? I saw him get up and leave. I was running away, but I saw him. Oh, sweet summer child. Summer child. Okay, there's no one in here. Oh, the radio. I forgot about the radio. Unit 32-8 reporting code 60 mass civilian casualties, officers down. This is 28-8, code 451, requesting burn team for body disposal. Acknowledged, initiating code 984. The city is cordoned. I don't know why I can't. Off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. Cordoned? Cordoned? Okay. We did the radio. Oh, we didn't check the... They must be in the last room.
Hello, kitty.
Wait. I want to pet.
Pet the kitty.
It seems like it actually likes it. It's not so grumpy as you first thought. Looks like it's starting to get used to you.
Aww.
I give the cat food. Enjoy, sweet baby. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling that you can sleep peacefully tonight. It feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to say thanks. Who knows, maybe death will pass your home by tonight. Achievement, feed the cat. Oh, look, yeah, they're separate. We'll talk to you. I just need to gather my strength. If only someone would lend me some. How's your sister doing? I have to help her with a lot of things. I was able to give her a bath yesterday. I couldn't even get her in the tub at home. Nothing has changed for her yet, but thanks for asking. Depression can make things really complicated. I'm afraid that if something happens and we need to run, she won't even find it in herself to stand up. Or that she won't be able to eat anything because she can't find the energy to chew or swallow. I'm tired too. I think I need to rest a bit. This is the end. How are you holding up? I feel like there's a blanket of chains draped over my entire body. It's also very, very heavy. It's all weighing me down. I want to take it off. I'm going to test you. Let's do the photo. I don't care if anything's left after. Do whatever you think you should. No splotchies, but it is dark. I didn't even read what she said. No splotchies, but a swirl. But no splotchies. So, how is it? Okay, I'm going to test you one more time, because you do give me the suspicions. Let's do teeth. Take a look. Okay, they don't look pearly white. But they don't look, like, bad. I don't know why I keep expecting teeth to look, like, very noticeably not good.
I got to pick up the kitty. Get the kitty in the spin.
I pet you, and then we go to bed. Need to pet the kitty. Seems like it actually likes it. It's not as grumpy as you first thought. Looks like it's starting to get used to you. Alrighty. I should probably save. I haven't saved in a hot minute. So good. Bedtime. Oh, I didn't do any calls. Dang. Well. Kitty, hello. Oh, I need to check the windows. There's no knocking. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streaked down. She drags his heavy body away from the gunfire.
Cat12099 rated the stream.
Hi! What a cute name. Welcome, and thank you so much for the raid. What were you streaming? What were you doing? And welcome, raiders. My name is CHIMERA, and we're playing No, I Am Not Human. Thank you for giving them a shout out. The path along the field is littered with bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. My computer is freaking out. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter. Yeesh. But no one's banging on my door. Oh. When it's the beginning of the end is the achievement I just got. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Oh, shit. Oh, is there crying? No! Alright, I guess we'll go to bed. Crazy.
Zeta Zephyr rated the stream.
Oh, hi! Hi, Zeta! Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had a good stream. Hi, Cyber. Zeta and Rhymes. Hello! Welcome, raiders. My name is Chai. I am a Chimera. What were you playing, Zeta? Did you have a good stream? We interrupt this program with breaking news. Hello, Pink. Welcome. Welcome, raiders. Reports of civilian unrest are coming from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. We're playing Digimon Story Time. Ooh! A lot of running around, cleaning up side quests. Very cool. Very cool. I don't know much about Digimon. I know a little bit. I know the bare minimum that is to know about Digimon. But I hope you had a good stream, and thank you for giving them a shout out. Thank you much. What are visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from the deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remain unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of a visitor. If you believe you are exposed or unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline 000451. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after this break. I don't know if that was the news reporter. So I don't know if I should have done the news reporter voice, but I did. Alright, let's try this. I feel like lately it's been kind of like one or the other. Oh, yeah, look at that. If you can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on. I just have to get out of here. Someone, please. Heh. 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 Looks like they won't be picking up more of the radio broadcast today. Where's my cat? Kitty! Oh, kitty! Oh, hello! Hello, sweet baby. Meow, and pet the kitty. You reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if he likes it or not. What do you mean? He liked it before. Pick up the cat. Hello, kitty. All right. Food for you, kitty. Oh, listen to him. Okay, says he's gonna sleep good tonight. Yes, he is. Let's do 317523. Hello, you've reached Forest Food Delivery. I'm sorry we can't accept your order right now. You already fuck you. Let's see if we can try the neighbor's house again. Because there was that one girl there that was dragging her husband, you know? Nope. Phone roulette? No? I'm not calling FEMA, so we'll just call it there. There's no one there. There's just a little girl in here. You need to accept what happened. What do you mean? I saw a TV in your room. Can I watch cartoons? Also, maybe you could invite my friend over, please? I think this is her phone number. 214-904. When the grown-ups invited her, they let her come. When the grown-ups invite her, they let her come. But if it's me, they just tell me off. Your dad might not be coming for you. I don't know what happened to him. Are you saying he's not coming? What? Why would you say that? Then why hasn't he come for you yet? Maybe he had something to do first? I bet he went to beat up those bad people. He should be here soon. I'm sorry about your dad. He was a good man. Too kind for this world. The girl seems to stare through you. You're afraid to move, so you just wait for something to happen. After some time, she starts wailing again. It doesn't look like there's anything you can do for her. It would be worse to let her believe a lie. She has to learn to accept reality as soon as possible. I personally agree with that. It's if she believes that, it's going to hurt a whole lot more the longer. You know? I just need to gather my strength. Only someone could lend me some. What are you going to do next? Good question. My husband should be coming for us soon. I hope he can find us a safe place to stay. Somewhere we can wait out the visitors' attacks and the sun's heat. He said places like that exists, and he also said that the sun isn't exploding. That if it was, we'd all be wiped out in less than 10 minutes. I think he's right. This is the end. Bright and cheery as ever, I see. Yeah, sure. Oh, look at the little smile. Do you hear about the sun? That it's exploding? I only found out tonight. So this is the end. Not even the slightest trace of our existences will remain. It's interesting to think about. Let's check you. Let's do hands? My sister helps me. Yeah, they look fine. but it's pointless. She should have just let me die back then. Leave her alone. Let's check you. Eyes. Yeah, my sister cries a lot, but our eyes are still really similar. They're not red. It's just what I mean. Okay, yeah, hers is not red. Maybe she's already, every tear she can. Okay. I think that's all we have, isn't it? I think we only took those two in. I guess we'll check myself, because I haven't checked myself in a bit. I need to check myself. Let's do armpits. Nice and hairy. Fuck, what the hell is that? It looks like a rash, or worse, a fungus. Gotta clean myself up. Maybe it'll help. Clean up. Alrighty. Good. What does that say? Loneliness and isolation. It looks like a Pomeranian. I don't know what it's supposed to be. Maybe a frog? But it kind of looks like a palm wearing sunglasses. We got knocking now. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from this? Any place in the world? I mean, your house seems to be doing just fine, bud. Oh, she's crying again. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered and with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed? Or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer. Only guesses. Alright, next door. Hello? Can you let me in, please? Do you need something? Yeah, somewhere to stay. I've got nowhere else to go. The dorm isn't an option anymore. Why? FEMA. They started rounding people up, and I really don't want to end up in that quarantine zone. He didn't really give us a lot, but we'll let him in. Thank you so much. I don't like that brow. I don't like that. Here, I've got this cat food. It's not much, but I hope it helps. Alright. Alright, now you're on the fence. What happened to you, buddy? Finally, some kind of shelter. What happened to your eyes? I saw something unspeakable. I won't dare describe it. For who dwells on what the mind births when it breaks? It's always just in front of me, burned into the darkness. There's no words for the ancient dread that tore through my soul. Trust me, if you'd seen it, you'd have done the same. You did this to yourself, dude? You mean the Pale Man? You really think the Pale Man is all that it would take for me to rip my eyes out from their socket? Okay, yeah, you did that to yourself, dude. Bigger, stronger. It can't be named. It follows the scent of burning flesh and reaps what we've sown. The thing was never meant to exist. It shouldn't exist. You know what? I want to know more. Oh, hi, Snow. Thank you so much for the lurk. Get cozy. And hello. Thank you. Maybe now I can finally get some rest. Damn. Will it be harder to sleep without eyes to close? I don't know. Nope. Hey. Cough, cough. Can you let me in, pal? Who are you? I'm Cough, a fireman. I got caught up in the sun while we were fighting forest fires today. The thick smoke helped prevent us from getting completely burned alive, but it was still horrible. The trees, they went up like matchsticks. I'd never seen anything like it. Smoldering animal carcasses covered the forest floor. Why aren't you at a hospital? A hospital? There's no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of a hospital went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if they can't trust you. Can't trust who they're treating, or who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I've been better off putting those fires and dying out there with my buddies, but I don't have much time left anyways. Yeah, come on in. He's a hero. He's a hero. I don't think I'll be near here for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us a slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to FEMA quarantine zones, but why go if everyone else who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyways. You can throw it away or use it for something else. I have yet to use a FEMA notice.
Oh, hello.
I haven't really found a means or purpose for it. Oh, I can't pet you. I want to pet you.
Let me pet you.
I want to pet your belly. I wish I could, like, find a use for it. I just don't think it's all that useful. Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. I'm gonna strangle my computer. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motivations remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Oh! Silence is a harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din, filthy thoughts caught in the webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky substance. Sermon inodons? I don't know. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned.
Oh, hello, little kitty.
I will talk to you in just a moment. Okay, next one.
Dang it!
Hey, petty kitty. Pick up the kitty. Alright. I feed the kitty. I love the sound. Peaceful slumber for everyone. Oh, why would you go where the little girl is? She already has trauma. You need to accept what happened. Looks like the conversation is over. Aww. So dark. So tell me, what did you see? You don't want to know. Trust me. It's mercy not to. I thought if I could stop seeing, I'd be free of that thing. But it's carved into me now. I still dream. It's always there. It visits often. I need to test you. You can check me all you want, but nothing will change. All of this is temporary. Obviously, I can't check eyes, and I'm kind of scared too, I'm not gonna lie. Let me look into those ears of yours. Why did it make a squishy sound? Teeth. I chewed on the truth, choking on it until it clogged my throat. I clenched my fist, my knuckles white, as my gaze brushed over it. Now my hands grasp an emptiness, waiting for the sweet embrace of death to wipe it all from my mind. All right, have a good bed. Have a good bed, Trip. Everyone say goodnight, Trip. I'm gonna test you again. Let me see those pitties. All right. Yeah, all right. All right. Thin ice, bud. I hate the way you look. I'm so sorry. I know that's rude, but I do. Is my head pass not working? Or am I just not seeing it? Damn, this whole thing is so messed up. You listed him in a dorm, right? Yeah, I didn't mention it before, but I'm not from around here. Came to study, then everything went to hell. At first, they locked us up in dorms, afraid the virus would spread, and then they brought in the yellow suits. I was already getting worried, but when I heard they were taking the infected to quarantine zones, I wasn't just going to sit there and wait for them to drag me away, so I climbed out the window and ran. Grabbed my jacket and took off. Had no place to go, thought that's how I'd end up at your door. What else did you take? Well, I took my ID and a few other things, but honestly, the jacket's what really mattered. And don't get me wrong, it's not about the price tag or brand label. It's one of the few things I have left of my brother. I can't check you because I went through all my stuff, so let me go grab... Yummy, yummy juice. Juice of power. Oh, man. If I really am a visitor, don't tell me. Just shoot, alright? I'm gonna look at your teeth, because you just... I mean, they're clean. I got a bad overbite. Sometimes I end up chewing on my own cheeks. Alright. Hi, guy. It's so goddamn hot. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold up any longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys out there are dying. I could have stayed there with them. It's not like I've gotten anything to lose. I'm already on the way out, after all. I just need to gather my strength, blah, blah, blah. Any words from your husband? I haven't heard anything from him at all. He hasn't called or come to find us for some reason. Could something have happened to him? Or perhaps he ran into trouble? Could you give him a call? It's not too much of a trouble. If it's not too much trouble, the number is... I know for sure he hasn't abandoned us. That's impossible. Even after he became completely fed up with my sister, he still helped me take care of her. He's probably still on his way. My sister seems a little better, so he's definitely coming. And everything will be fine when he gets here. This is the end. How's your sister? She's afraid of losing everything. I don't think we have anything to lose. We're nothing but specks of dust in the constantly expanding universe. No one has any need for us. There is no one else. If our planet disappears, no one will grieve for us. There won't be anyone or anything left to grieve. But my sister is terrified of that. Alright, let's call... Oh, that girl's friend. I forgot. Take a sip. Hello? Hi, would it be okay if your daughter came over to play with her friend? Our little girl, she died. We had to kill her.
What?
We killed her. It had to be done. Believe me. Every sign matched up what we were being told. My husband insisted. You killed your own child? Don't judge me. She was a visitor. All the signs matched. There was no doubt. Fuck. Why am I explaining myself to you? Go to hell. I'd rather end myself, actually. So I do judge you. Yeah? Who is this? Your wife gave me this number. Please tell me she's alright. She's strong. She'll make it through anything. She'll even help whoever she can along the way. But I don't think I can be helped anymore. I won't be around much longer. What do you mean? What's wrong? I can't take it anymore. The sun, the visitors, it's all terrifying. I feel paralyzed. I just want it to end. There's only one way out. Do you understand? Please tell her I love her. Actually, don't say anything. Just make sure she doesn't come looking. I don't want her to know that I didn't take her with me. Thank you for calling and for listening. Goodbye.
Well, shoot. That's just double depressing. Back to back.
Alright, let's try calling for rest. Hello, you've reached For Rest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? Cat food, kombucha. Let's do kombucha. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night.
Why can't I order more than one thing?
There was people that were setting up in that house. Do you think I could call them? I don't know if they actually did set up. No, okay.
Worth a shot. Worth a shot.
I think that's all we can do.
Alright, good night, kitty. I'm gonna go to bed.
Alrighty, no one died. Good sign.
What the fuck was that sound?
A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? Okay, I could probably call him tomorrow then. Unless the phone doesn't work anymore? Wild dogs roam the streets. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside.
Yeah, probably.
Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looking like they're from the quarantines, they look like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now, the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Alright, I'm coming.
Ah, not you!
We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. What's going on in the city? Repercussions. Keep resisting, and there'll be even more outbreaks that need wiping out. Hiding visitors only makes them multiply. The only thing that leads to more violence.
I don't like you. I don't even think visitors exist at this point. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think they do.
How long is all this going to continue? We're still studying the causes of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us, and things will be over before you know it. I have to hand someone over to you again? Yes. But this time we'll need 2. Doesn't matter who, just hand them over. Hand over 2 of your residents over now. Everything will be back to normal soon. Fine. Thank you for understanding. We'll bring these 2 back before you know it. You took one sister and not the other? How dare you! And we'll handle the visitors. Oh, he was afraid of going to the quarantine zone, and that's exactly what happened. Yes, this house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death. Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? We are the harbinger of our new faith, the ordinance of the hallowed doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There is no going back. So what is it that you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. I'm not exactly burning with excitement excitement at the prospect. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there is to be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. I don't like being threatened, but fine, I'll help. Thank you. They shall not need much time, but still, watch over them. See you later. I'll come to check on them. Oh, great. Great. Oh, geez. Hello, dude. I don't like you. Hold on. I'm gonna do something real quick. Something is, like, messing with my computer, and I'm just gonna tell it to screw off real quick. If I can find it. It like keeps opening and closing. Can I find it? I don't think I'm gonna be able to find it. What is it called? Yeah, it looks like it's not even running. It just keeps like not running and then running. So weird. Annoying and weird. Just doing one quick look again. Right there. Yes. That should fix it, hopefully. Hopefully. Oh, hi, Rin. Good. That improves your odds of survival, unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth. My neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Let me guess. Is that a broom in your hand? What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor-proof? Visitor-proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? Huh. That's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder, so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I pulled a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked me your questions. Now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Just one? Half-naked? So wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him. Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's just hit habit of spreading rumors. You've got my attention. I'll be back again. Interesting. Alright. Hello, delivery here. You look kind of down. My coworker got taken by FEMA. Morning check, same as always. They noticed his eyes, red. God damn it. And that was it. They hauled him off. Now I don't even know what happened to him or if they'll even let him out. And what if my eyes got red from a lack of sleep? They're gonna drag me off to one of those fucking quarantine zones too. Don't stress it. You'll be fine. Fine? What's fine even mean in the middle of a cataclysm? All these visitors, the signs, the damn sun. I thought it couldn't get any worse, but every day it just gets crazier. Next thing you know, they'll say public pubic hair is a sign of being a visitor, and then the world will get even more batshit. Alright, I gotta move on. Take your order, and I'll be on my way. Thank you. Have a good night. Poor guy. Poor guy. What? His eyebrows arch in distress. He mumbles again, but you can't make out anything he's saying. Did someone sew your mouth shut? He mumbles something while waving his arms. You can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears. Okay, come in. Come in. He nods and steps inside. I'm sure I got a pair of scissors.
That does not seem comfortable.
Is that it? Seems like no one else is coming tonight. Okay. I already checked all the windows, didn't I? Yeah. Sweet little baby. Sweet little baby. Let's go ahead and save. We haven't saved in a good bit. Alrighty. I do think I'm going to call it there. Just because I do have work tomorrow. So let me throw myself back over here. Yeah, I do have work tomorrow. And I don't want... Oh, is that why? Is that why it hasn't been working? I was like, why isn't my hand redeem working? It's because freaking, what's it called? Mix It Up wasn't plugged on or whatever.
Oh, that's annoying. Oh, that's annoying.
Let me see here. I'm gonna get a little higher. Hi. Let's see about reading out to somebody. And then I guess we'll finish the game maybe even tomorrow if I got time. But let's see who we can read out to. Let me see. Let's see. Let's see. Itchy eyebrow. Let's see. It's a late Sunday, so I don't imagine there's a lot of people up and awake.
Oh, look, Moose is streaming. Let's go raid Moose. I need to go raid Moose. Alrighty.
You know what this means? Pack your bags. Have a good time. Everyone, yell at Moose. Say, boo, Moose! Boo! Or, just yell beans if you want. Beans? Beans? Boo! Moose! Boo! Tell them that I want a villager named after me. I don't want to do the Twitch integration because I'm going to go to bed. But I better be a gosh darn cool villager. I want to be like a fox or something. Yeah. It's a demand, not a request. All right. You know what to do. Behave. Have a good time. Tell him he smells. Good night. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.